Okay, I'm back for part 2. We still have more in the bag. I told y'all I have like a Mary Poppins bag. It just keeps coming and coming. So now on to the next category. So I have dress up. And I have kind of a lot of the dress up stuff all together, but just to show, so I have like a little backpack. She's a little crinkly, but I have a little backpack that can be used as a purse or anything like that. So I have that. And then I also have a purse like this, and this one has some good things in it. So it's got a cell phone. It also has a little blush. My clients have like this before as well. And there's also a little lipstick in here. There we go. A little lipstick, and it's not real. This is like a little felt one. Just drop the cap. I have 2 of these purses because I like the phones on them, and so both these purses have been good and good for some pretend play and dress up. And then more in here. So I've got a mask, which is really great. I have a bandana. I can't have full costume just because of the bag. So the bandana is a really great way to dress up and kind of like portably bring it. Another one, I have a few bandanas and my clients have used them before. I have some sunglasses in here. Let me get them out. Sunglass number 1, sunglass number 2, and then I also have some wands in here. I have a bunch of them. I believe that I got these from the dollar store as well. So a bunch of these really like little party favors. Also another phone, like I said, I have 2 of everything for them to use. So we can use the phone whenever we're talking, or maybe the client doesn't want to directly talk. And I like that this one is a smartphone because a lot of these kids do not grow up in the eras with flip phones or anything like that. So having the smartphones kind of mimic what their real life looks like. Next up, I have animals. So I've got a bunch of animals here. I like to do a wide variety one. I heard that little oven mitts were really good for like little puppet things. So I had this one. This one I bought forever ago from Target. So it's a little cat. And then I also have this puppet I bought from the dollar store. It's a little shark. It's a little sticky right now. He's in my car. So this one has been a really good one, especially for any kind of aggressive kind of animals. I have different categories of animals. So like some domestic and then some aggressive for my clients to play with. But the shark, really good. Love the shark. And then I have a snake as well. Ooh, I just dropped one. A little rubber ducky that I have. And then I have a little pup, or no, this is a lamb. Sorry, not a puppy. A little lamb. And then I have another shark as well. This is a little pony that I have as well. And then I have a little puppy. And then, honestly, I don't know what this is. I'm sure this is an animal. I probably sound dumb right now. I'm not really sure. But guess what? What's good when you do child-centered play therapy is it could be anything. So I will let my clients decide on that one. I have some Army Men, which I think is fantastic. I got this from 5 and Below, and it has so much stuff in there. It's got fences. This would be also great for sand tray. Fences. I've got little military men in there. It literally comes with all kinds of stuff in there. It's got some like, I guess like environment kind of stuff, a little mountain, which super great symbolism. Love that. So giant pack that I bought from 5 and Below. Really love this one. It is super easy to store. Next up, I have some cars. So I've got all kinds of different types of cars and different kind of like jobs of them. So I have this one. I've got a little cop car. I've got like a little speeding car. I've got like a monster truck one, and then I also have a little ambulance one as well. So lots of varieties, lots of cars. Think they're fantastic. Here's the money that I was talking about. I'm not gonna get it all out, but the credit card I got with the purse that was from Walmart, and then the other money I actually got from the party section at Target. I came with so much money, so my kids like to put it in the cash register or like play with it for realistic play. And then I also have these coins. So these are fantastic. Really like these. I believe the coins were also from Target. Next up, I have some doctor stuff. Also a very big fan favorite. So in this little bag, I have some gloves and band-aids, which I think are really awesome to play, and I'll continue to restock them as they've been used. I also have 2 stethoscopes. Ooh, hello. So this one came with a pack of things, and then this one, my mother-in-law gave me. So, that was good. And then it also comes with this little thing. This little thing, don't know any of them, but that's all right. And then I also have a shot and some tweezers. Ooh. So, that is my medical stuff. Really love all that. And my clients love it too. Here's my favorite part, the creative stuff. I personally was a child that went to play therapy, and I went straight to the arts and crafts because I was like, I want to make my own toys. That was just how my brain worked. So I am locked and loaded with all the creative stuff. And one day when I have my own office, I will have even more. So construction paper I have lots of different markers, lots of different Play-Dohs as well. And then I have some pipe cleaners. My clients really like this as well. Glue sticks. I have string in there. Scissors. Obviously with the scissors, I'm careful about age considerations. And we do have obviously like safety rules and little boundaries but a lot of my kids are really great about it. So, but yes, I do have the scissors. And then I also have crayons. So lots of creative stuff. I love all my creative stuff, and I'm always like, that's like my first thing I put out. Then it would not be a playroom and a Gary Landreth child-centered play without a gun. I just say that because all the videos I watch, the kids always went to the gun, and I mean, almost every time that I've had clients, keep in mind, I haven't had that many clients, but they love the gun. They always like look at it and they're like, ooh, what can I do? So this one is from the dollar store, and super easy. These don't hurt at all. They don't go very far either. They stick to things kind of. So this is the gun that I got. The next category I have is dress up, more dress up. I love the dress up, so I have 2 bags worth of it. I have handcuffs, which definitely great. And I like that I can like take them on and off really easily. Got this around Halloween time from the dollar store. I also have some rope that I bought. I think that this was from Hobby Lobby maybe, or Walmart or something like that. But I have the rope as well. And then I have a little scarf that my clients can use for dress up. Like I said, bandanas and scarves are a really great way to help the kids express themselves and have dress up. I also have a little mirror. I don't want to like show the camera or anything like that, but a little mirror I bought from the dollar store, and then some fun glasses. So this one is very interesting. I made it myself, and really shout out to my former classmate Josie. She graduated, but she really inspired me to make this, and it was actually from like a copy paper box. I'll be back in the next clip to show you what it is. So I completely made a dollhouse out of this because, like I said, I do not have a firm and steady office. So I made this out of a copy box, and I absolutely love the way it turned out, and it was so much fun to make. It took a lot of time. I handmade everything in there except for a few things I got from the dollar store. But to give you a little house tour, so outside, this is like the top of the box. I made like a little outside area, so I made a little swing out of cardboard. I also made like a little pool, and then there's a little thing that I got from the dollar store for pets, and then the grass blades, we love that. But yeah, that's that. And then this is the family I got. I actually bought this from Macari. I thought it was fantastic because obviously a lot of my clients' families look very different, and so to have them be animals I thought was pretty versatile and really easy to use. And then also a dog and cat in case they want to show any other animals. And then in here there's a bedroom in here, so I bought the bed from dollar store, and then I made like little decorations, and then there's also a pet bed in there. This is the bathroom, so I made a little shower and bathtub, and then the vanity set was also from the dollar store. There's a little living room, so I made a little table, a light, and a little fan kind of thing. And then the sofa was from the dollar store, and then the kitchen, there's a little window, a little table, and there's also a little fridge in there, and then a little seat and stuff. But yeah, this is the dollhouse that I made. Very proud of this. I really was thankful that my classmate inspired me to do this, and it's very portable and easy for me to bring around. Thank you for following me on my journey. I know that was a lot of things, but I'm very proud. I'm sure we'll collect a million things on as I continue my journey to become a registered play therapist and an LPC. That's my goal, and so this is just the beginning of that. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and comment down below any toys that y'all have and want to share with, and just anything. Super excited to join this community, and thank you so much for watching this video and my first video on this page. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.